basketball here on 2K Sports. Game 2, we're bringing it to you live. I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us courtside. It's the Chicago Bulls facing the Cleveland Cavaliers. You look at the Cavaliers.
Well, they don't have any time to waste. It's a quick series. The time to act is now. If they don't bring their A game tonight, it's all over for them, plain and simple.
To the left wing. Back to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Talk about a high percentage look. Allen right at the rim.
Here's Harden. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. You take a look at Cleveland. You feel like they'll get stronger as the series goes on.
Yeah, I mean, this is a team that makes all the necessary adjustments. They do a great job of learning from mistakes and catching up hold.
Here's Stockton. 6 on the shot clock. And the 3 off target. And here's Chicago. Sharp up top. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Pass to Mobley. Here's Tyson. Leonard defending.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Now here's Sharp. Outside Harden. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
Mobley said nope. Entry denied.
Knocks it down from distance. Leonard's got 5 points.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
Pass to Tyson. Back to Mitchell. 6 to shoot. And it's out of bounds to Cleveland. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute. We talked about Kawhi Leonard and how much his experience plays a role. He mentioned when you have a guy like Kawhi, you can take one aspect of his game, but he's so skilled and experienced that he will find another way to beat you. They've got their hands full with the vet. Back to you.
Thank you for that, Allie. Stolen by Harden. Inside. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Harden's got his second bucket on the night.
Figuring out ways to score. That is James Harden's specialty. The beard can hurt you inside and out.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You gladly take those.
Now here's Harden. And they call an illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Here's Stockton. The 3 ball. It's rebounded by Zubac. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Buzelis. Back to Sharp. Oh, my goodness. How about that? And the double clutch jam wows the crowd.
Man, this guy has some bounce. Always fun seeing Sharp hammer it home. And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
And here's Sharp. The rebound by Donovan Mitchell. To the paint. Here's Harris. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
We're used to seeing Harris from the outside, but Tobias, he can step up. He's got the size to do some work down low.
And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And here are the Bulls now, leading by 5. Pass to Bailey. The three is up. Gets the 3 ball to go.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Garland scanning the floor. And out of bounds to be Chicago ball.
It's one thing to get outplayed, but when you're giving away possessions like this, it makes it even more tough.
Chicago leading by 8. And we've got 1:18 left to play in the first. Pass to Bailey. From downtown. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey. Bailey's got 6 points.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
When you give Garland these looks, he's going to find ways to capitalize, but I love that he's aggressive.
Now here's Giddey. Still without a bucket. Harris outside. And there's the rejection. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Williams with the screen. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And the technical free throw missing that time. They'll retain possession here, however. There's 18 seconds left in the first quarter. Williams with the screen. Is James on the wing. Shot clock at 6. And here's Bailey for 3. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Here's Hunter. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
And let's get you back to the action as game 2 is getting underway. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Bulls.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team.
Look out! Spider Mitchell putting on a show.
He's had that move saved up for a minute. You could tell with that smile on his face. Mitchell making the most of that opportunity.
Giddey into the lane. The 3, Smith.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Mitchell with the ball. Allen. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Outside Harden. To the middle. Here's Williams. Outside for Harden. And he drives in. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
He's not going to beat you with speed. Harden uses his footwork and his strength to create separation on his way to the rim.
And Bailey gets it to go. And now it's a 7-point Chicago lead.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Pass to Allen. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
Nice job by Allen inside, getting the ball in a good spot and finding a way to execute.
And it's Giddey off the drive. Yes, it's good.
What I want to know is, where is the rim protection? That was just too easy.
Here's Stockton. Made baskets yet. Pass to Mitchell. And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense. Cleveland shooting their first free throw of the game. And the free throw no good, but they'll get the ball back here.
One look at Evan Mobley, and you can see he is built for this position. The height, the length, he's got all the physical gifts that a power forward could ask for.
Pass to Stockton. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Chicago ball.
Chicago leading by 7. Giddey scanning the floor. Here he goes. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
You're pushing the pace. Giddey using some speed to get his shot.
And another miss by Cleveland. And Giddey has got the ball here for Chicago. Out of bounds. It'll be Cavaliers ball.
Marvin Bagley III.
Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Outside Hunter. Zubac with the steal. Here's Bailey. Give him 8 points now. To the inside. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Now that's how you power it home.
Aggressive to the rim and a thunder finish. And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Out left to the wing. And here's Bailey for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Giddey. Bailey's got 5 points now this quarter.
And with his size, Bailey can rise up over most defenders that are on him. And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Pass to Harden. Just 5 on the clock. Beyond the arc. Bailey's shot is off. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Now Bagley. He's guarded by Zubac. Back to Strus. Here's Harris. Rebounded by Bailey.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Harden uses the glass on the layup. Harden's got 8.
In the paint, Harden, man, he's just a tough guard. If you get too close, you know that this man is a master at drawing fouls.
Back to Harris. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Outside Giddey. Outside Williams. And a miss there on the triple.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
That body control, baby. Harris smashing through it.
It's rebounded by Zubac. Bulls leading by 8. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Williams. Outside Harden. Now Giddey. Outside for Harden. Puts up a deep 3. They get it back. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
That's the play that pumps up the whole team, and they'll try to carry that energy into the next period.
Thanks for joining us again for round 1 of the NBA playoffs. Back to Mobley. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
The length of Mobley, that's what's challenging for many defenders, which is why you pretty much resort to fouling him.
Evan Mobley.
Second free throw, no good. Bulls leading by 6. Right side, Harden. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
And here comes Cleveland. Here's Stockton. No points so far. Three-pointer, no good. It's Sharp with the drive. And he goes in for the dunk.
The burst. Man, Sharp can go from 0 to 100 in the blink of an eye.
And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul. They set the pick. Takes it inside. Harden, good. Harden's got 4 points in the quarter.
This is the offensive onslaught that is James Harden. Just capable of dominating games all by himself.
And Mitchell with the slam.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
These are his first free throws of the game. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Cavaliers trail by 11. Stolen by Sharp. Zubac, screen. Sharp, no good. And so it's Cleveland with it. Pass to Allen. Here's Stockton. Guarded by Sharp. Mobley outside. Now here's Mitchell. 3 on the clock. And, oh, he just jams it right over Ivica Zubac.
Oh, man, and that is why Mitchell has won a dunk contest before. He knows how to get a few style points.
And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Pass to Leonard. Fires the 3. And once again, off the mark by Chicago. And Josh Giddey is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Down low. Here's Mobley. Back to Mitchell. Oh, Donovan Mitchell. Just electric.
I see you, Mr. Mitchell. For a 6-1 guard, this man can absolutely fly.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Driving in. And he throws it down with one hand.
Yeah, Giddey keeping it simple there, taking what the defense gives him.
Oh, Mitchell looking like a wrecking ball.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. And Mitchell over the help. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Here's Mobley. Outside for Mitchell.
Such a clever and effective combo guard. Mitchell navigates these pick and rolls so well.
Pass to Sharp. Off target with the 3. Cavaliers trail by 7. And Mitchell with the slam.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, PA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Here comes Kawhi. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Leonard's got 7 points.
Oh, this is why you get Leonard the ball inside and just let him go to work. The big-time throwdown.
check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. Pass to Leonard. Three-pointer. Sharp up top. Driving inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 6.
And his athleticism is big for Sharp in the post. And he can finish with either hand as well. So he'll get a lot of points down low there in his career.
Mobley outside. Allen left side. 4 on the clock. No, stopping in there. Jams it in. And he's fouled. An opportunity in a three-point play. It's going to be on Ivica Zubac. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Bulls.
You've got to be impressed with how assertive they are on offense, continuing to cut hard to the rim time and time again.
Another big factor for them has been their ability to get points off of turnovers. The easiest offense is created by good defense.
Good opportunity for Harris to get something in the open floor where he can use his athleticism.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Bulls. And Giddey has got the ball here for the Bulls. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Smith. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one's on Darius Garland.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Here's Bagley. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Here's Giddey. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
He's been meticulous on offense, and it's paid off with a flawless shooting percentage for him so far in this game.
Count it.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Now Giddey. James outside. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey. And so it's Chicago finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Great shot selection right now. Keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. All right, we'll get... And thanks for sticking with us as this round 1 game continues. Harden surveying the D. Pass to Giddey. Here's Bailey. Outside Harden. Takes the 3. The rebound by Allen.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Nice move. It's hauled in by the Bulls. To the inside. Bailey. Rebounded by Stockton. Cavaliers trail by 8. To the middle. Here's Mobley. Off with the layup. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. James outside. They swipe it. On the wing, Mitchell. Allen a screen. Mitchell on the drive. Here's Stockton. Fires in the triple. Stockton's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. The Bulls making a switch here. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Billy Donovan was saying to the team. He encouraged them to keep on the pressure, saying, you guys are forcing a lot of turnovers, and it's because you're communicating and working together as a unit. Keep it up. Defense is clearly a priority.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Chicago making a switch here. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Pass to Bailey. Let's go with a 3. The shot's good on the assist by Giddey. And the Bulls lead by 8.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
Cleveland working the ball around now. The drive by Mitchell. Mitchell double team. Oh, and a fast break for Chicago. Throws it down despite a man right in his face. Opportunity here to make it a three-point play.
Man, Sharp has to be one of the best finishers at the rim in this young class.
With the drive, Mitchell. And it's Chicago with a board. Ooh, stolen by Allen. In transition, here comes Cleveland. Here's Mobley. Rebounded by Bailey. Bulls leading by 10. From deep, Giddey buries it from 3.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Pass to Tyson. And here's Mobley. Now here's Mitchell. 5 on the clock. To halt the run. Smith with the rebound.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
Here's Bailey. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Oh, yeah, Bailey can easily get there off the drive. The rookie doing it with style. He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff. Bulls leading by 13. Here's Buzelis. Shoots a 3. Cash from downtown.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Allen outside. Mitchell fires. Oh, the long ball, no good. Now Leonard. Outside Giddey. Can't get the 3. Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Mitchell double team. And Kawhi Leonard gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
Coming onto the floor for your Cavaliers.
16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. Mitchell. Oh, no good.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Cash it in.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Sharp. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup. Sharp's gotten 4 this quarter.
Yeah, not afraid to finish at the rim. Sharp, just relentless. These guys really stepped up and played their hearts out to finish the series on their terms. So it's going to be on to the next round for the Bulls.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Josh Giddey.
He was just dropping dimes left and right out there. Any opening that the D provided, he exploited it and found his teammates.
And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
Substitution on the court.
Chicago with the ball. They're on a 20-4 run. Now here's Giddey. Clock at 6. A deep 3 from beyond the arc and then some.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Chicago.
The Bulls making a switch here.
Number 44, Patrick Williams.
26 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. From deep three-point land. And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
It's never easy from that distance. but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
11 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And here's Giddey. Fires from deep. And that one drops. They've won it. Next stop, conference semifinal.